What's going on, YouTube? This is Renegade #1 back with another video. Today I want to talk about uh the method of approach when it comes to approaching females and dealing with how women are and how men are. First of all, I want to talk about how women always expect to be approached. Women control everything. This is why I say to all my brothers out there, you should never date. I don't believe in the concept of dating. I think dating is ultimately in the favor of a woman, obviously for the main reasons, resources and obviously shelter, survival. I think men are the initiators. The masculine figure is expected to initiate. And the reason I wanted to make a video on this is I noticed that there's a lot of men that act like women as far as not taking initiative. There's, when it comes to having just a friend relationship with a male, you have to initiate. You have to carry the load. And I noticed that with a lot of men don't know how to take initiative. They're afraid of rejection. They're not bold enough to, walk up and just say, fuck it. And not fear the consequences. Because for me, I recommend you, I want you to, I'm trying to inculate that mentality into you guys. Just to be bold. You don't have to be scared of rejection, especially from a female. What do you have to lose? You understand? But with females, with women have a women have fragile egos, and I said this, in a video a couple weeks ago about how you must destroy her ego. Women have to, the reason women do not like to approach men, and I'm not saying all women do not initiate, but I'll say about 85 to 90% of women are they expect to be approached. Women, again, like to insinuate their mood. They like to show you how they feel. They can't never communicate verbally. Women are a woman's functionality, which is her nature, is always the same. That's why I say female nature. Females are the same. Females are like they're just carbon copies of each other. Males are the same too. Because women love to attack men who say women are all the same with the same common ass rebuttal that men are all the same. Men are not as sheep-minded as women. That's what you women don't understand. Women wear the same clothes. They talk the same. It's almost predictable what they're gonna say and react when you give them, MGTOW knowledge, or try to tell them the problems with female nature. But bottom line is, women expect to be approached because if a woman approaches a man, it comes off as her being desperate. And women do not like to be perceived as desperate. It makes her value low. You understand? Women want you to pursue them because it makes them feel wanted. And I'll repeat that. The reason women like for men to approach first is because women want to feel desired. It's like a euphoria sense. She wants to feel that need. You understand? Same with men. Notice just a regular person, they don't want to initiate. They want you to do all the work, and that's because they want to feel wanted. It's not even about you. It's about them. That's narcissism. For me, I don't really care if I initiate or not. I'm an extrovert. I'm not afraid to get rejected. I'm okay because I don't have an ego. And the reality of it is, I said this a few months ago, you have to expect disappointment. You have to expect rejection. You shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? If you have a fragile ego or, an impenetrable ego, then you're one of those people that I'm talking about who expects to be in the sense of empowerment. You have to make yourself look good at all times. And I notice a lot of people do that. A lot of people want to be approached, but they don't want to do any of the approaching. So again, I want you guys, I want to inculate that mindset that if a female will not go out of her way to talk to you, don't talk to her. And that's damn near all women. You, like I said, you should be alone, at the gym or at home, if you're not working or at school. You don't, again, just do you. Stop approaching women, man. It's a waste of time, man. All you're doing is boosting her ego, making her feel wanted making her feel wanted and desired. You're giving her a self-esteem boost. That's what you're doing. You're only giving her empowerment. She's not gonna do a damn thing for you. She ain't doing shit for you, so why the fuck are you gonna do shit for her? I noticed that, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It's more prominent, and I'm not saying, again, I see, for me, black women do that shit the most. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because I feel like, you know what? Let me take out the I feel part. I know that women with low self-esteem, they have to reject you. They have to reject you to make themselves seem wanted. They have to flatter themselves by, rejecting you first. You ever had people reject reject you first to make themselves seem like you were thirsting after them? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to create the depiction that you were just going out of your way to talk to them. In actuality, you was just trying to start a small conversation. You understand? You ever talked, and I know all you guys have experienced this before, where you walked up to a female and she's like, get away from me, I don't want to talk to you. The extraneous reaction of a typical stuck-up bitch. Well, those type of females, they do that to get a self-esteem boost, man. And that's what pisses me off. Immature women do that, and a lot of women are frivolous and childish, and they try to destroy a man's ego and crush his hopes, only to uplift herself. That's how cruel these bitches are. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's how cruel these bitches are. Women don't give a fuck about you. Never. That's their functionality. That's the female's functionality. You understand? It's to uplift herself and crush you. A woman is always about her feelings. It's the world censors. This is almost ordinarily the mindset of a female. It's all about her feelings. If her feelings are not in a position of empowerment, if you cannot make her feel good or make her seem like she's the world revolves around her, then she's not going to want to be around you. It's all about her. That's why I say when men date, women pick their mate based off what they can do for them. And that's nothing new, but women only want to be put in positions of empowerment. They can't handle the truth, because to be honest with you, a real man puts a woman in her place. And her place is always lesser than a man. Always. But in today's society, we got these feminine men who act the same way as women. They don't want to initiate. They want a esteem boost. They're sensitive. they're histrionic. You have the same thing. You know, so if you got men acting like women, and obviously women being women, it's kind of hard. It's overshadowing. You can't really spot the problem. You know, you have too much feminine energy out here. And that's why I said you can't even be friends with men. Because men act like bitches. They do. Over emotional. That's the worst thing to do. Worst thing to have is being emotional. But a woman's gonna date you for her benefit. That's clear as day. A woman is gonna date you for her benefit. You know, and there's too many pathetic men out there that won't accept the fact that they're gonna die alone. They won't accept that. They won't accept the fact that a woman doesn't give a fuck about them. She doesn't. I'm just gonna be honest. Women will never call that out. A woman will never be direct with you. You have to read her out. You understand? And that's just how it is. You men, you hard-headed ass men who continue to tell yourself lies that, oh, Renegade #1, it's not all women. It's all women, bruh. It's female functionality. That's how they're designed to function. Whether they're Asian, black, Puerto Rican, it doesn't matter how beautiful the chick is, her functionality is the same. And you cannot allow yourself to slip out of the left side of your brain. If you start to think with your sex drive, you already fucked up. You already put yourself in that rim of being a senseless, aimless thinker. You put yourself in that same category as all those other people. You understand? The world around you is difficult, and I know that. It's difficult for a reason. You are a warrior. You know? A woman is supposed to follow a man. You understand? In today's dating game, dating only favors the woman. That's why I push polygamy. I push polygamy more than anything. You just have sex with females, have sex partners. That's it. But do not put yourself in a chronic relationship, a long-term relationship that's gonna deprive you of resources and money and time. You understand? So that's why you should never approach a woman, because all you're doing is feeding her. You're just feeding her energy, positive energy. You know how people, women love to wear the positive vibes only shirts? Shit like that, because they only want to suck your energy. When a woman says she does not want any negative vibes, that means she's an energy vampire. She just wants to suck all the positivity out of you. You understand? You should want to be around both negative and positive energy. For me, I don't only want to be around positive people, because the world is not positive. That's not even realistic. The same concept with being nice. It's a pretense. It doesn't exist. It's the fairy tale. People like that want to live in a fairy tale. You need to stay in reality. All around you is the matrix. You understand? So again, a woman will reject you for her benefit, to make herself seem wanted. She wants to call you thirsty to exaggerate how you were pursuing her. I've had people do that. I'm pretty sure you men have people do that. Women want to, be bougie and stuck up. They don't want to give you the time of the day. Fuck them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Just put the fingers up and keep it moving. And if this video seems like I'm very angry, I'm just talking with a lot of passion, man. And again, I've experienced this over and over again, and I'm pretty damn near sure all you guys have too. Fuck these bitches. And again, black women in particular, if all y'all watching my videos, don't fuck with black women, man. They are the worst when it comes to that shit. I'm just being honest. All women ain't shit. I'm just gonna be honest. All women are trash. All women are trash. The only time you should even confabulate with them is really on a physical level. The only time you confabulate with women is on a physical level, and you just break it off from there. But again, I've seen every type of woman. I've experienced every type of woman. I've noticed women try to critique themselves after men desires. They will manipulate you. They are too many fucking fake ass Nawalts. Again, get that word out of your mind. There is no Nawalt. You understand? So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video short, but I want you guys to, you know, like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, man, peace.